Well, Margie, I've never been much of a talker, and but here I am speaking to you, and I'd like to sing you a song, and it's about feeling, and it's about trying to keep that, to retain that. That's why we train. That's why we. That's why we try to hone our skills. That's why we spend extra time, is to have our work, keep that feeling, keep it for as long as you can, and to do as much as you can with it, right? So the song it's called That Feel. It means a great deal to me to sing it to you now. I love this song from the bottom of my heart, and and oh, it's an honor to bring it on over to Europe from right here. Well, there's one thing you can't lose, is that fear. Your pants, your shirt, your shoes, but not that fear. Want to take risks that are going to fold up their theater. And so they try and keep things aligned with the audience expectation. But the audience doesn't learn anything that way, do they? No. So somehow, like dance theater, physical theater, it's common in Europe. Very common. It's a common part of a college curriculum. You learn to make work that's propelled perhaps by dramatic means, but also by choreographic or visual means. And the work in Europe that I see doesn't have to be all literal all the time to satisfy the audience. The audience expectation is aligned with work that's more abstract. Performance can be more abstract. That's why physical theater existed. But in America, it never took hold. It's not part of our American curriculum, because you can't earn money doing experimental theater through physical theater. And there is no dance theater. There might be a few people that drop into America as exceptions to the rule, and they perform, and we like it. But it hasn't affected our sensibility because we don't take those risks. And what's more, we're not even aware of them for the most part. We rely on the play, the playwright, language, the word, and our directors, that's what they can direct. They can direct those plays, they can direct those scripts. But as far as like making a new work of performance, making a new work of theater, making a new work of art, this reliance on the playwright, has taken us very, very far away from European theater that was experimental, that was physical, that was visually based. That's friction for me, is that I'm making work in my country that's very, very much more easily received in Europe. It's been easier for me to get gigs over the last 25 years in Amsterdam, in Budapest, in Spain, in France, in England. People have an interest in seeing a new voice. And I hope to be that voice. I hope to represent that voice. That's friction for me. I think that I have to sometimes be my own best friend. Luckily, I was able to be in your country and to be influenced by a number of individuals that you might have heard of. Pina Bausch in Germany, Joseph Nagy, very much, as a performer, a director that influenced Hungary a great deal, and it influenced me, and I've been blessed to know work that has that feel, that won't let go of something special, whether it's commercial or not, whether people recognize it or not. So I represent that. And I hope to uphold that which is experimental. And when people see me coming, that's what they're looking for. if somebody wants to go out and look at my work, I hope it feels like there's an element of risk, that I'm trying something new for myself. Not for the world, just for myself. And I don't mind telling you, that's been hard. It's been hard to uphold, and I'm getting old, as you can probably see, and so you have to find new ways to uphold those ideals. They're ideals. So I don't have a graceful ending. I have no way to wrap it up. I just want to share that with you. Let's sit back.